Hi everyone, back for more punishment, I see. Today is, just kidding, it's not punishment, it's fun. It's opening and freeing the voice. Today we will be working with the voice again, and we will go through our vocal warm-up that we did last time. We'll maybe go a little more quickly, and then I'll show you a fun exercise to do with or without a partner. Hopefully with a partner. So find yourself a comfy surface, yoga mat or carpet or a blanket, a pillow, some water, whatever you need, and let's do it. Okay, so grab your blanket, head to a carpet or a yoga mat if you have one, something to hold your hair back, and let's lie down. This will be very similar to the vocal warm-up from the last lesson. Maybe a little bit faster, maybe a couple other things. I might add stuff. We'll see. All right, let's lay down. Again, I'm covering myself with the blanket because I like to be nice and relaxed for this first part that's, kind of like a meditation. Breathe in deep. Breathe down to your toes. Your feet, ankles, calves, knees. Make sure you're letting all tension go. When you breathe into a spot that I call out, and then you breathe out, let the tension go from that area. So if I say, breathe into your toes, then you breathe in your toes, and then you breathe out of your toes, and you totally let them relax. And your feet, calves, knees, thighs, pelvis. We hold a lot of tension in our pelvis. Let's let that go. Some of us. Breathe into your belly, your lower back, middle back, chest, shoulders, fingertips, knuckles, hands, wrists, forearms, elbows, upper arms. Breathe into your chest. Breathe into your neck, the back of your neck, all the way up to the back of your head. Breathe into the muscles of your face and let them go. Big breath into your whole body. Find all those spaces that you don't think about. And breathe there. Breathe into the forgotten crevices. Breathe in and let it out on a sigh. Once again, whenever we breathe out and we make sound, or just with air, don't try and impress me. I can't hear you. So don't try and impress me. Just breathe out for as long as you can, and then just let it go. See, I have lots of training, but I can do a breath in and just let it out. And when I run out of air, I stop. There's no need to... See, this is what it sounds like if I breathe in and let it out. Past where my breath allowed me. Ready? See, I'm pushing at the end there. I don't want to push. I don't want to constrict my... That could hurt my voice. And it doesn't sound good. It's not pretty to listen to. Okay, now we'll bring our knees up. I'll take the blanket off so you can see. Bring our knees up. And rock through the heels. Rocking through the heels. Breathing in and out. Everything is loose. There shouldn't be any tension in your body. You're just rocking through your heels. You have to use a little bit of your legs to do this, but as little as possible. really rocking through, and a little bit of sound and air can come out. But don't force anything, just whatever comes naturally. Whatever comes up naturally. Just let it flow through you. Okay? And then we'll come up to a seat. Oh. Use your pillow if you need to sit up straight. So, let me fix the camera here. Okay. Whatever you gotta do to sit up straight, I need the pillow. And cross your legs. Crisscross applesauce. And squeeze the shoulders up to the ears and back and slide them down. Again, breathe in, back, and breathe out and smooth your shoulders down one more time. Back and down. Okay. And warm up your hands. Make sure your shoulders don't creep up. And just tapping out the face. And then you can apply some pressure. Bring it down. Bring it down. Down. And just let everything go. Oh. Oh. Try and sing it up with the breath like that. Breathe in. And then when you breathe out, you can drag your hands down. Ready? Oh. Do that as much as you need to. And then we'll do horse lips. Make sure you breathe in. See, I didn't breathe in there. That's not good. Breathe in. And we'll do some sound this time. We'll go from high to low. And low to high. Great. Now we'll slowly come up to standing, and I'll get my friend Jenny to help us learn this very cool exercise. All right? So, I found a partner. This is Jenny. You might remember her from the last videos. Jenny and I are going to teach you how to do throwing and catching sound today. That's our voice exercise. So, what you need to do is hopefully find a partner as awesome as Jenny. Can be a parent, sibling, friend. Again, can't have friends over right now, so maybe not a friend. If you absolutely can't find a partner, we will show you how to do this on your own with a wall or a chair. Okay, but first we'll do it as a partner. Okay, this is throwing and catching sound. So, you want to get with your partner. Back up just a little bit more there, Jenny. Yeah, that's fine. So, I'd actually like us to be farther apart, but we both have to be on camera. So, you want to stand, I'd say more than 6 feet apart, so that you have room for the sound to really travel. If we had a big room and big camera angle, I would send Jenny pretty far away from me, maybe even 10 feet away. So, I'm going to generate a sound and throw it to her, and she's going to catch it by throwing it back to me, the way that I threw it to her. And hopefully she'll be able to replicate the sound that I made in her own way. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Okay.
Woo!
Woo!
Great. So I sent Jenny a sound, and she caught it by sending it back to me. Right? She did a pretty good job of that. And make sure when you send somebody a sound that you make eye contact with them so they know that you're sending it to them. Okay? Ideally, if we were in a classroom setting, we would all be in a big circle. And so you would have to let people know that you are connecting with them and sending them the sound by first making eye contact. So first, make eye contact, and then send the sound. Woo! Woo! Great. And she made eye contact back to me to signal that she knew that she was catching my sound, right? That was great. Now, I'll do one to you, you catch it, and then you send one to me and I'll catch it.
Okay.
Okay? So we're listening and responding. Yes. Ooh!
Ooh. Huh?
Huh? Very good. Did you hear that? Did I catch your sound okay?
Yeah.
It's a little bit different, but we have different voices, right? But I'm trying my best to hear what she is giving me and respond and send it back to her. Okay, let's do a couple more. We need to be we did it a little bit there, but changing up the pitch, playing with speed and dynamics. We can send all different kinds of sounds, okay? As long as we're listening and responding. So let's just do a couple more.
Okay.
I'll start.
Okay.
Wow!
Wow! Hey!
Hey! We can also play with, so there were some pitch changes in there. We can also play with duration of sound. Right now we kind of have the same length of sound, so I'm going to try and send you a different length.
Great.
Ooh!
Ooh! Wee!
Whee! Yeah!
Yeah!
Mew! Very cool. So we're playing with a lot of stuff. We were playing with pitch. We were playing with the duration of the sound. Soft and loud. Soft versus loud. Let's try some more of that.
Sure.
You go ahead. Whoosh. Whoosh. Ah!
Ah! You!
You! Okay, I really like that one because I thought that Jenny was finished before she finished. And so I almost jumped on her sound. And so we really have to, I stopped myself.
You didn't.
But I really have to be listening and paying attention and not waiting for my turn to say something. Okay? We have to really be listening and not just waiting for our turn to talk, because that's not listening. Let's I think that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's have can you do it with a chair?
Sure.
Okay, we'll just do a couple. So that if you can't find a partner, you can do it. You can do it to a chair. You can do it to your bedroom wall. We'll see what that looks like. Okay, let's use this chair. So the chair is your partner now, Jenny.
Okay.
Can't really see the chair, but that's okay. There's a chair here. Jenny's going to use this chair as her partner. So, what I want you to do, Jenny,
Yeah.
and what you guys are going to do at home, is stand back a little bit. Sorry. Get far away from whatever object. Just like if the chair or the wall was another person, you don't want to be standing. When Jenny and I did it, we weren't like this. So you want to give yourself some room to really throw your sound, okay? Because the chair can't respond with your sound, I want you to do it two ways. First, I want you to do it where you send the sound to the chair, and then you imagine the chair sending it back to you.
Okay.
Before you start a new sound.
Okay.
So the chair won't be sending you any sound, but you'll just start a new one. But I want you to wait and hear the chair catching your sound, okay? Just give it a moment. Okay? So
Yeah.
let's just do one or two.
Okay. Hey! Woo!
Give us a couple longer ones.
Okay. Whoa!
So see how she really was listening to the chair? It's palpable in the room. She fully throws her sound to the chair, and then she hears the chair catching the sound. Okay, so just give it time for the sound to land on whatever non-human partner you've chosen. Okay? I want to try it one other way.
Okay.
You're throwing the sound to the chair, but you're going to catch the sound. So instead of imagining the chair catching the sound, you're going to make the sound again. So you're catching it. You're still throwing it to the chair, but you're catching it for the chair.
It's like as if it's bouncing off the chair.
Right.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
Wow! Wow! Hey! Hey! Like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, do a couple more.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey! Hey!
That's great. And I love this because actually you are catching the sound very quickly. And if we have a human partner, we should ideally still be listening and not waiting for our turn to say. But we had more of a pause between our sounds when we were doing it. And I think that as you get more comfortable, you can go a little bit faster. Yeah? But make sure we're still listening. Okay. Great.
Cool.
Do you have anything you want to say?
It's actually pretty fun to sound it by yourself. It's like a good exercise in imagination.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think it would be good to try and do it both ways that Jenny did it, where she waited for the chair to really catch her sound the first way, and then the second way was to still send the sound to the chair, but almost as if it bounced back, and she was repeating it. Great. Okay, that's throwing and catching sound. Let me know what you think. If you are in Miss Dewey and Mrs. Stein's Danville High School Intro to Theater class, then you need to go to the Google Classroom under NTI Teaching Artist Lesson 4 for your reflection. And we will see you again next time.